Welcome to Sailor Samara's Mooning merchandise, collections, cosplay, and a whole lot more.
Hi guys! Today I have a giant box of Circle Red merchandise. And Circle Red is a well-known website, at least I think it's well-known, but maybe you guys might not have heard of it enough to know that they do have tons of anime merchandise. And they usually specialize in anything that can be internationally imported into the United States to distribute over here for us to buy. And I think they're an amazing store. I've bought from them several times now. They're really good prices on the Proplicas and a lot of the other Tamashii Nations items. And of course they carry a lot of the GE animation merchandise. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I covered up my address there with some post-it notes. But these are all the Sailor Moon plushes that I still needed in my collection from GE. I got kind of behind, so a lot of these have been out for quite a while. But I decided, I'm going to get them. I'm just going to get them all together. That way I'll save on shipping and all that fun stuff. So should have got a better knife than this, but it's kind of a tough knife to use on plastic. But I'm getting it there. So let's see what I have, and I hope this is all of them. I assume that they are. Oh, since I spent so much money, they actually gave me a free gift. I've never gotten a free gift from them. Oh, this is the stickers that you can get from GE Animation. There's stickers from them. I've gotten these actually before. I got them at a convention. But I'll open them up for you guys to see what they look like, because they're actually really pretty. And these, they're like trading cards in a way, and trading stickers. Look at you, just see them really well. They're really shimmery, as you can tell. But yeah, they're really nice. All official Marco art. There. That's cool. I like how his eyes are glowing in the background. So yeah, these are really nice. So you can get these from Circle Red too, you can purchase them. But they actually gave these to me for free, so that was something cool. So here are all the plushes that I got. I price matched a little bit with Amazon. Amazon had all of these as well, but they were a little bit more expensive. I would have paid probably $20 more getting them all through Amazon with or without the Prime shipping. So I decided to get them through Circle Red because their prices are just a bit cheaper. But I'll take each one of these out of the bags because I don't keep the bags. They're a little bit too crinkly. But here is the Mercury one. So here is Mercury. And sometimes when you get these, you have to kind of mess with them a little bit, especially with them being packaged and stuff. But I'll have to work with her a little bit and fix her, dust her off. But she does have that green hair, as you can tell. And it's kind of weird because it doesn't look this color on the show at all, but a lot of the newer art for Sailor Moon features her with this really dark green hair, so not quite sure why that is. The 20th anniversary version of Sailor Mercury's plush does not have this color hair, but oh well. But all these have the little string on them, so that's a nice looking plush there. So now we'll open up Uranus. Here she is. She looks pretty cool. Her bow's a little twisted. But like I said, you can work with these and straighten them out and stuff if you need to. She does have her little, I don't know what you would call these, lines across her boots. It's all stuff you need to fix. Her back bow's back here. And her hair's kind of different, the way they made the back of her hair, because her hair is so short. Yeah, she looks pretty cool considering. The embroidered eyes on these are always really nice. I do like them. So yeah, there is a Uranus. And she does have her little earring here, the one earring in her ear that she has in the original anime. So here is Pluto. Let's get Pluto out of here. Yeah. She looks pretty cool. She does have her boots and everything. And her hair. And her hair's this nice green color. There's her little, like, extra piece that she has pinned up from the bun. There's, of course, her back bow, back here. And then her collar. So yeah, when you get these, you just gotta fix them up a little bit. Because there'll be, like, little strings and all that you need to fix. There's Pluto. Next we'll do Neptune. So her hair has all these little extra pieces here, kind of waviness. Kind of like that. That's definitely different. Here's the back. This is kind of interesting. They definitely put a lot of detail in it. It's kind of awkward though, but I do like it still. Because it's different. I've never seen it, her hairstyle done this way. Pull down her collar here so you can kind of see. Yeah, look at all like how it's like detailed and wavy. It's all these little extra pieces. It's like definitely different than I've ever seen her styled before. And then here's her bow. It's gonna work with it. And I like the way they did her boots. It's, I think the 20th anniversary Japanese version had these like a silk screening, if I remember correctly. But these are actually like some extra detail that they did with that. It's actually fabric. That's kind of cool. I like it. So there is Neptune. Very unique plush indeed. So here is King Endymion. I was going to just order him, and then I was just like, well, I kind of need like 15 of these or something, so like, well, I'll get him and try to get all the other ones too. But he was the one I was mainly trying to get at the start when I decided to order these. But there he is, and he's got kind of like a sinister grin on, as you can tell. Kind of funny. It looks like he's going to do something bad. Like, yes, I'm going to take over the world. But yeah, I do like that the detail on his jacket is pretty well done. It's all silk screening printed on, and then it does have his medals here. And his choker medal is really nice. And then his mask is like a vinyl as well. So that's cool. And there's his cape and the back of his costume. And I like how the tag on this one's kind of hidden a little more than the other girls sometimes are. But it makes it a little easier to hang as well when the little product tag is actually hanging down at the bottom of them versus them being on the side. Personal preference, but I think he looks pretty cool. And then we have Kaori Night. And these ones are, I'm pretty sure I've never been made into plushes before. So here is Kaori Night. And it does have some string here I'll have to cut off when it happens. She looks pretty cool. The only complaint that I would say is I know some of the more, I guess, adult-like anime characters, they actually make their, like, plush boobs to go with their character, and I think that would have looked way better on her. But I do like the detail in the hair. Like they do have like the braid that she has in her hair here. And like all the extra little pieces that stick out on top. It's really nice. And she does have her bracelet and her earrings. These are all vinyl. So that's pretty cool. There's the back. And there's the back of her hair. And you do have to mess with these a little bit from being stored in the plastic. But yeah, she's got her heels on. That's pretty cool. Now the tag on this one, of course, is in the annoying side. So, unfortunately. But it's still a very awesome plush. This, I don't think they've ever made a plush of her. Ever, so awesome. Now we got the Witches 5 here. But they only had 2 of the 5. So, I assume they might make the rest of them, but they haven't announced them yet. But this one's Mamet. And she's kind of got that same kind of hairstyle that Neptune has. And we'll have to work with it, of course, to straighten it out. But she does have her little choker here and her tiara thing. This is vinyl. She looks really cool. I do love the design of these. They really did a really good job with the design of these. Like her dress and outfit looks really cool. Another thing they don't have is their staffs, but I mean, considering these plushes, I don't know if they've ever made Mamet. I think she came out in like a small like plush keychain form, and I think that was it for merchandise for her. She does have the little strands just like Neptune has to give it some body. I do like how they designed these little stars on her back there. It looks really cool. So yeah, that's Mamet, and she looks pretty awesome. And now this one's Udile. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And this one was the first one that was announced, I think, when they were coming out with these. And she actually has some boobs, as you can see. They gave her some detailing in her chest, so that's pretty cool. She does have the little choker here on her necklace, like Mamet. And I love her little outfit. It looks really cool. And of course you just have to mess around with these a little bit and straighten them out from being stored. She looks really cool. I do like it. And then her hair. It's in these little tails pinned back. So yeah. I do very much like how they made her. And of course, there's little strands here and there, but you'll have to cut those off and fix them. But it's standard with these. But she looks really awesome. I do like it. And next we have Mistress 9. And I was so excited to see a Mistress 9 plush being made. Because there is like, I think they only made like a figure of her. I can't even remember if there's any other like merchandise for her at all. But yeah, she looks really cool. She has a really cool looking face, and her earrings and all her jewelry on her costumes there. So it's all like a silk screening on fabric kind of thing going on with those. And her dress is nicely tailored. And this is the back of her hair. It's kind of like these different strands, which is kind of different. And then you can lift all that up, and there's the back of her dress. So yeah, this is actually really, really cool and really detailed. And you can mess with it to fix it a little bit if you need to. But she looks amazing. I do like it a lot. So next we have Jupiter. So I didn't get the original inners. Like they'd been out for, I think, over a year or two now. But I'd never gotten them yet. So here they are. So this is Jupiter. She looks pretty cool. She's got this big ponytail right there. And this is her. I wish they'd made like actual real beads for this instead of this felt to make her little baubles in her hair. But there's her back bow. Needs to be straightened out a little. And her collar. And I do like that they actually made her shoes be real ties. That was a nice touch. So she looks pretty cool. There's Jupes. And I got two more. And this one is Mars. And I do have, of course, the large version of Mars. And straighten it out a little bit. So there she is. Looks pretty cool. Very much like the large version that I have, just the smaller version. And there's the back of her collar you need to fix a little bit. But yeah, there's Mars. And lastly we have Venus. So Venus, her collar is like, woo! So they'll fix that and pull it down. But there she is. She looks really cool. Her bow is showing up really dark on my camera, but it's actually not that dark blue. And there's the back of her, and she does have her bow here. And you will need to fix it probably for being squished. But it shouldn't be too difficult to straighten it out a little. And there's the back and her collar and the back bow back here. Yeah, there's lots of detail to these. They're really high quality, I think. The detail is definitely amazing, so there's that. Okay guys, well I cleaned up and cut off little ends and tidied up their outfits and all that stuff. So this is the entire current collection of Sailor Moon GE plushes. I kind of wanted to just show them all to you together, kind of give you an idea of how many that there are out there. And this does not include the little keychain charms or the giant plushes that are out. This is just the standard little plushes of all the characters that you can get right now. But they look really amazing. I do think they look really nice all together. And you have a nice selection of characters so far. Now, in case you haven't heard, they are making a Black Lady, a Moonlight Knight, and a Moonstick plush in this size. So I'm really excited about getting them when they come out. GE does a very amazing job, and I hope to see more of their awesome plushes in the future. But alright guys, I will see you later. Alright, bye.